Hello, all my beautiful Sagittarius friends. Welcome to your June 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. This is a collective reading for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you. All things Royal Mystic are found at the website, royalmystic.com. That's the way to support my channel. I don't take donations. But I do something in exchange. So I have various levels of support you can provide. And if you want to be part of that, then royalmystic.com is where to start. Also keep an eye out because we are now in negotiations to reassert ourselves in the beautiful retreat that we had started last year. And I'm in the middle of setting that up now. I'm looking at September, the end of September. For those of you who want to know kind of what's going on, I will be talking about it throughout every time we do some new readings, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. That's beginning again. We are putting that back on the table. So we will have our beautiful solstice retreat, and it won't be during June because it's too close, and I want to give people time to be able to join. So September is what I'm looking at right now. I'll let you know for sure later. But Galveston, Texas, check it out. It's probably going to be at the same place. Moody Gardens Hotel is what I'm aiming for. So here we go. Without further ado. Well, look at you showing up all big right here in the very beginning. We have the Sagittarius Major Arcana, the Temperance card. This is the energy of the Archangel Uriel. She's the keeper of divine light, the divine flame and passion of life. And she is doing alchemy to create perfect synchronicity and circumstances. So that's an amazing start. And whatever this Five of Rods is, whether it's competition or inner turmoil, either way, you're going to have someone helping you through this challenge. It's not a big challenge. It's just a nuisance. So we're used to that, right? We can get through these little small hurdles. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much for your presence, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So you guys see I have busted out the butterfly mat. Here we are with beautiful Archangel Michael, King of Swords, and the second cut card you had was the Two of Rods, and that means don't get stuck in the decision. Both decisions are moving parallel. Allow yourself to realize there's no wrong answer and move forward. Whatever the circumstance is, it's not a strong variation from one thing to the other. You just have to be happy with what you choose, and that is all. So, well, we've got lots of action here. This is fast-moving energy. You've got this beautiful King of Swords and the Knight of Swords indicating something quick out of the blue. Ooh, nice. Money, abundance, Three of Pentacles, expansion, and a divine offer. That's fabulous. Well, it is a sincere offer. I'll say divine offer. We'll go with it. It came out of my mouth, so whenever it just blurts out like that, we'll just take it for what it is. It says divine offer, so it is. Ooh, look at that. The Hanged Man with the Six of Cups. Happy, happy energy with the soul family here, Vibe Tribe. And the Seven of Swords. That is the energy of letting go of what no longer serves you and being in the interest of your own agenda here. Nice. We have the World card to start us off in career and finance. We have the Capricorn Major Arcana. And we have the Judgment card, so something being resurrected. Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This is the beautiful energy of the swords being removed so that you can move forward wholeheartedly. Okay? So no matter what has come before, the Three of Swords is allowing you to move past it. Now, we have the King of Swords, which is the Archangel Michael. It's also air sign energy, so Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. But it also means being very much in a place of being assisted forward, as Archangel Michael is the protector and the obstacle remover. And for those of you that this, because it's right here in the top, this may associate with you through the sort of what this person may do for a living, whether it's you or someone else. This King of Swords is attractive to people who are first responders, doctors, lawyers, judges, anybody who is a nurse, an EMS, or firefighter, anyone who is in law enforcement or has been in the armed services, and also very analytically minded person, which would be engineer, scientist, and architect. So this is somebody who's of counsel. That's why the lawyer part comes in, but they have good at, they're professional at it. This is someone who just is always rooting for the underdog. Now, or defending the underdog. That's as a natural person, but as Archangel Michael, you can't beat it. It's amazing. So there comes the mighty moment of sort of the breakthrough of energy as the lightning strike hits. It's very out of the blue. You may get contacted to let you know something is moving in your favor. And as this wonderful Three of Pentacles indicates, is something that you've been doing the groundwork for that's going to pay you back double for your trouble. So we receive that. Then you've got this wonderful Knight of Cups, which is an offer being extended, authentic energy, meaning it's a true offer. It's not somebody blowing smoke. So it's the real deal. Now we have the Hanged Man. This is telling you to get up in that 7th crown chakra into the higher spirit mind and allow yourself to manifest from there. See the openness of all the possibilities and allow yourself to look in the bigger picture. Don't get so don't get so microscopic. I'm trying to use the words micro and macro. So micro meaning focused on one of these little tiny beans, and macro focused on the entire galaxy, right? So we have, or multiverses. We have the Six of Cups, which is the beautiful energy of the soul family. These are people who have been through many lifetimes with you. You have these people in your life now. And if you don't, they don't have to be your exact family. You don't have to be physically related in this lifetime, but you'll know who they are, because they're people that just don't leave. They're the people in your life that just are anchored to you. Even if you get separated from them, you don't really lose complete contact with them. So this is they're here to help you as you are them. And then, my guides are correcting me on something. If they're here to serve one purpose, to help you in one thing, and that is all they're here to do in this lifetime, they will come in and out. But they're people that make a huge impact on you, and you have a strong bond no matter how often you get to see them. So, Seven of Swords, very fast energy of releasing. Okay, swords are always fast, but this is letting you do it all at once in a whirlwind. So whether you're moving, this sometimes means packing and moving, changing location. It can mean leaving a job, 2 weeks notice, and it can also mean letting go of negative stuff that you no longer want to carry with you. Just clearing that energy. Sometimes it's just purging junk out of the garage, but either way, you're making room for new things. We have the World card, which is the energy of a vortex being open. This is a champion energy. You feel very empowered, like you've had a huge win, and it truly is. It's where you are lifted up into a higher frequency. So that's a good thing for the work and finance area. We've got the Devil card, which is the Capricorn Major Arcana. And as this card shows, it is a very passionate energy, but it also means being very much in a place of grounded, solid, fixed energy. It doesn't have to be negative, but this can mean getting, sometimes people show up in this as a boss. So, or someone, a coworker that's a little bit of a nuisance. But hopefully, we've got the Capricorn energy here, which is somebody who is, now Capricorns are very passionate. They like to be in charge. So this could very much be someone who is just that energy. I'm not feeling any malice from it, but then again, this is a group reading, so somebody may have a person who's a kind of a pain in the tuchus, but it looks like you're going to rise above them. That's why this card is on top of it. So then you have a resurrection, or something coming back around. So if you had a bad experience, this looks like something good is coming out of it. You will be put back or being restored from the negativity. So that's the Judgment card, is the Archangel Gabriel, and it means like raising it from the dead in a good way. So here we go. We have the Seven of Cups. This is the blessings and abundance. I also call this the dump truck load of blessings. So being in a place where this is just raining down blessings on you, it also means you better get some buckets and some shovels, and you've got a lot to keep up with, but that's a good thing, right? Being inundated with blessings. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, there's that Knight of Cups again. So it is something that's being offered. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. This is making a change here. There's the Five of Rods. The Eight of Swords. The Ten of Swords. That's clearing that energy. That's nice. Completion. Oh, wow. And the Ten of Cups right with it. So, some of you are getting a new house. Or new house. New. Doesn't even have to mean that you're buying a house. It's the household energy is changing. So we have the Hermit. Virgo Major Arcana. The Knight of Rods, action, and the Emperor, which is the manifestation of something in the now. The Emperor is the masculine of the universe, and it means something materializing. It's also the Aries Major Arcana. And that looks like a job. This is action being asked for, called to action. Okay, Page is giving you the information you need to move forward. We enjoy that energy. So hello. For those of you who are making changes, you're getting the notification. We have the King of Swords, very strong energy of Archangel Michael, with the offer here. So this is something being offered, whether it's a legal matter or something that needs to be dealt with very quickly. The universe is helping you with that, with this beautiful Archangel Michael. And it's not bullcorning around. It's very fast because you got 3 knights here. That's the 3rd knight. And you have a 4th knight. Where did he go? Right there. So it's about work. It's telling you, focus only on what's in front of you. Don't worry about the chaos of everyone else's emergencies. What someone else's emergency isn't yours. So you stay focused on yours. See how his eyes are closed? It's telling you, you don't need to focus on these ships that are out there bouncing around. There's nothing at all you could do, or he could do, to save the ship. They have to navigate that themselves. So your better intention is what's happening here. This is something for you that's happening, so you don't want to look away. And you really can't commit to other people's drama. Not if you want to succeed, because you're progressing from the 2 of Pentacles to the 3. So that means if you stay focused, the payoff is right here. So don't turn your head. And there is the 7 of Swords. So it's letting you know this is where you get to do all that you worked for is now about to pay off, and you get to move into the right thing. And there's the offer again. So you may have more than one offer, guys. This is fabulous. And the Five of Rods is saying that might be the part that's hard, is making the decision of which thing to go through. And remember, we had that Two of Rods at the beginning. So, in the cut cards. So it's just telling you, pick the thing that best suits you. What may happen, so what may happen is the minute that you tell the current job that you've gotten another offer, they may counter the offer. So you just have to decide which one is the less of two evils, right? Which one makes you feel better about the future, because that's what it's telling you. Look at the future. Make sure you take the bigger picture into consideration. Eight of Swords is telling you, go within your energy. That's why this is here, saying this isn't something you can put your hands on. Your energetic participation is more important than your physical, because it's still up in the air, quite literally. So you can't make a move until something gets grounded. And so you've got to focus your energy on what you want. What is it you want? Now, this can mean people who are part of your, literally part of your family, as far as people who support you 1000% no matter what you do, and also people you work with. I mean, you could be having people like you. If you work with people who are like-minded, that's an absolute blessing. This usually means household, because of this side being relationship, love life, spiritual life, and household energy. So whatever the negativity that's been going on is being released. So whatever dark cloud has been hanging over you, that's over. That's being cut loose. Ten of Swords. And you literally getting to walk away from whatever is lingering from that. So letting go of what no longer serves you, and or moving, because there's the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Swords. So some of you may be changing house or purchasing a house. You can be renting. It doesn't have to be a buy. But just know the universe is supporting you in all of it. So stand in the energy of manifestation. So here's a big upgrade. This is a beautiful energy of being lifted up to a higher level. We love that with the world. It is a vortex being created for you to ascend. And then we have, and she looks like a trophy. And there's the beautiful Hermit, which is the Virgo major arcana, telling you stand in your spiritual light. Well, when I say stand in your spiritual light, she's taken that very literally. So that's absolutely being focused on exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So that's fabulous. It means you're there. If you bring the light to it, bringing this beautiful energy from here into your work, it helps you stay directly focused on what you're supposed to be focused on. So the Devil card feels more like an active energy rather than a negative energy. So this is the energy of being almost doggedly focused on what your task is, because the Devil energy is all about getting your attention. So if this for you is self-sabotage, please ignore anything that's trying to make you fearful. Allow yourself to just take action, because action cures all fear. It really does. It changes that feeling of worry into you're making a productive energy. So this is the Judgment card, which means something is being reestablished. Something you thought was off the table is being brought back to life. And that's amazing and wonderful in that position. With the Emperor, which is the absolute perfect energy of the universe manifesting something in the flesh. So whatever it is you've been working on is showing up in the now. And again, this is the Aries major arcana. So this is a fabulous reading. My blessings to you all. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.